A remote I/O, also known as a distributed I/O, is an electronic device used in process automation, factory automation, and building automation fields to receive and transmit I/O signals to and from master devices such as DCSs, PLCs, and PCs. Communication can be performed over both dedicated controller networks and various open protocol networks. Wiring each of the sensors and actuators located throughout a plant or factory site from an on-site panel to a control panel requires a lot of cables. Using a communication network instead for connection makes it possible to reduce wiring to just one cable. In addition to discrete signals, sites also have a wide variety of analog signals, including temperature and pressure signals. The built-in signal conversion circuit of remote I/O reduces the costs and labor needed to convert these analog signals into standard signals. In recent years, in addition to DCSs and PLCs for monitoring and control system applications, the use of I/O interfaces of RTU for IoT solutions for remote monitoring has increased. With compatibility for various input and output types, a remote I/O uses network connectivity to efficiently collect the various signals dispersed throughout a site. We offer a 10 series lineup with different unit structures and shapes, and different input-output options to meet a wide variety of needs. Let's take a closer look at the features of the R3 series, the most comprehensive series in the lineup. The R3 series includes power supply modules, network modules, and I/O modules on a backplane base, and the ability for these modules to be combined as needed is this series' defining feature. Network modules and I/O modules can also be replaced without having to turn the power off. The R3 series includes I/O modules for 50 signal types and 119 model types. Our signal conditioner technology has also been applied to the remote I/O modules, including not only DC voltage and current, temperature, and discrete signal input and output modules but also strain gauge, current transformer, AC power, pulse signal, and special purpose modules. There are 3 types of I/O modules available: separable screw terminal blocks, tension clamp terminal blocks with high vibration resistance and easy wiring, and grouped connector types. The I/O modules are based on channel-to-channel isolation. This helps break ground loops and prevents signal noise effects to eliminate problems before they occur. Let's see how noise affects non-isolated modules and isolated modules differently. For this comparison, let's apply noise from a burst simulator to input channel 2. On the non-isolated module, noise from input channel 2 affects other channels. Let's replace the module with an isolated module. Now we can see that the other channels are not affected by the noise. The effects of noise are also eliminated within input channel 2. Here we have a correlation chart comparing the communication speed and transmission range of the world's most widely used open networks. We have been offering remote I/O products that support CC-Link, Modbus, Mechatrolink, DeviceNet, and other open networks from an early stage. Today, support for CC-Link IE Field, EtherCAT, Ethernet IP, Mechatrolink 3, Modbus TCP, and other high-speed Ethernet-based industrial networks is also widely available. With the R3 series, Two network modules can be installed to create a redundant communication network or to enable simultaneous communication with two different master device types. Two power supply modules can also be installed to help against power outages and failures, ensuring a highly reliable system. Next, let's look at the R30 series, which has a faster internal communication bus in addition to various features of the highly flexible, reliable R3 series. Even with 16 I/O modules with 16 discrete signal inputs and outputs for a total of 256 connections, the internal communication bus offers a blazing fast communication cycle of about 1 millisecond, making it ideal for industrial Ethernet-based networks. In terms of size, the R30 series is compact at just 110 mm high, allowing for easy installation alongside the latest PLCs. For semiconductor manufacturing equipment, each process involves various signals, and precise high-speed control and space-saving high-density mounting are necessary. The R8 series slice construction helps meet these needs. With no backplane base, the R8 series makes it possible to easily increase or reduce I/O modules, and the shallow depth allows for efficient integration in manufacturing equipment with limited space. To make signal transfers easy within the equipment, the R8 series offers three types of I/O signal ports: mini clamp connectors, mil connectors, and tension clamp terminal blocks. New models are also being added to meet a wider variety of customer needs, including models with interlock functions. With the R8 and R80 series, the internal communication bus cycle varies depending on the number of modules being used. The fewer modules there are, the faster the communication cycle will be, allowing for faster, more efficient transmissions. However, the internal bus communication speeds in the R80 series are faster. The R7 series boasts a compact, all-in-one structure with integrated communication, power supply, and I/O sections. With options such as separable screw terminal blocks, tension clamp terminal blocks, mini clamp connectors, and mil connectors, the R7 series is ideal for integration with manufacturing equipment. For applications requiring high-speed processing of a large number of contact signals, such as with packaging equipment and roll-to-roll processing and conveying equipment, this series includes a wide variety of models dedicated to discrete signal input and output. Some models also allow for adding discrete signal inputs and outputs to base modules for analog I/O and discrete I/O. These models are useful for IoT applications with a limited number of signals in a superdistributed arrangement. Remote I/O devices can also be used as an I/O interface for Internet and Internet-based remote monitoring, predictive and preventive maintenance, efficiency improvement, remote control, and other IoT device applications. However, there are often numerous restrictions in terms of wiring communication cables for existing facilities and equipment, and construction can be difficult. To solve this issue, we also offer ISM band wireless I/O models that can wirelessly collect the various signals of remote I/O devices throughout a site into a single location. Our remote I/O devices are designed for use with a variety of communication networks, input-output specifications, housings, and connectors to meet a wide range of needs. Let us solve all your remote I/O needs. Thank you for watching.